Welcome to Geek Squad Tech Support. How may I help you today? Oh, I'm sorry. Before I begin, my name is Tony, and I'll be helping you today. I'll be your technician. Do you have your Geek Squad card? Alright, yeah. My counter's right here on the left today. Sandra's taking over the right side, so we're just going to be shifting our work here on this side. Well, thank you for that. Let me scan over your card right here in this device. Alright. How long have you been a member with us? 2.5 years. Okay. Let's see. I see your membership is expiring pretty soon. Well, you have 6 months. But if you book now in advance, it'll be 35% off. Would you like that? Not at this time. Okay. Here's your card back. I may need to be taking notes from time to time just to see what's going on with your device. And I'll include it in the report at the end to see if you have any software issues, things we can't really repair here today, or may need to leave your device aside and you just pick it up in about 4 days, okay? Alright, so let us see what's the problem, honey. Okay. So did you bring everything? Charger, mouse? Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. We'll wrap this up nice for you later. We don't need this now. If your device is fully charged. Okay, we can use the mouse. It's just more convenient for us. And did you bring something to back up? Did you need a hard drive backup today? No? Okay. Oh, okay, we don't. That's awesome that you brought a mouse pad. We don't really need it today, but it was thoughtful of you to do it. Okay, so this is your computer. Alright, it's the HP Envy. Is it a notebook? No? Okay, so let's see your stats here. Oh, it is a notebook. It's an M7. Yeah, they call it notebook. Well, it's a large one, but nonetheless. Let's see, all your ports are here. They're not clogged up or anything. And you brought the cooling fan. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's open up your device. It's on, right? Yep, okay. Let's take a look. Oh, and Intel i7, NVIDIA GeForce. That's good. Good stuff. Let me plug in the mouse. Okay. What's your pin? Thank you. Alright, so what seems to be the problem today? Oh, there's your flash drive, right? Okay. So would you like me to back up your important files just in case we need to do a reboot, system reset? Sure, I will be able to do that for you. I believe you have something smudged on your computer. That's interesting. We'll be sure to clean it after. Alright, so let's take a look. So, okay, let's write this down. Accessing the internet? Okay. We'll try to get it using our Wi-Fi. Now, did you try restarting your computer? Okay. Did you try turning off and on? Did you attempt to do the internet troubleshooting? did you take your computer elsewhere? Alright, so do you have an internet security? Can I access that port? Did you know that AVG has had issues with people's data being collected and sold? Would you like to switch to McAfee for that purpose? Okay, it's up to you. You just renewed your membership. Okay, I understand. It's not necessary. You don't lose anything of importance. It's just more of a moral issue people have with it, rather than actually getting your secure information stolen. It's just nowadays people are quite sensitive to that subject and don't want even their phone number or their email address just given out like that, like only 10 years ago, where everyone did it. Yeah, everyone is they're quite private nowadays, and their walls are put up for good reason. All right, so well, to an extent. I use AVG. I have no problem with it, you know. That's none of my business what companies decide to do, so we'll just keep the AVGs. But as long as you have it, it's totally cool, okay? Yeah, any reliable one. I mean, 100 million people use AVG. Again, it's fine. All right, so let's see the network and internet. You went to Windows settings. Yeah, you see on the computer. Okay, so okay, the 5G, that's your home network, okay? And the other one is the regular G. Like, not the 5, but okay, that's yours too. All right, so let's link to ours and see if it works. We're waiting a while. It's not connecting. That's interesting. Let's go back to the network and internet. Let's see the properties. Have you tried an Ethernet cable? So you've pretty much tried everything in the book. Okay. It may be that your drives are out of date. Have you updated them or knew how to? You have? Oh, wow. Okay, so you really did do everything you could. Alright, so we just got a message that an important update has been installed, so perhaps that was affecting it. Did you go through any download or install within just before this occurred? No. Any suspicious activity websites, any unusual pop-ups? No. Have you had any malware, virus in the last year? No. Any damage to your computer at all that you're aware of? Spills, bumps, thumbs, drops? Okay. Screws coming off, anything? You never opened your laptop to try to repair it yourself? Okay. And everything works fine on your computer. All the lights are working. All the sound settings. Okay. All right. Just double checking. Has this computer received any repairs in the past? How old did you say it was? Like just as old as your membership? 2.5 years. Okay. So you're going to definitely need a tune-up and a system reset since it's been 2.5 years, you know. Have you ever gotten your PC cleaned out of any garbage files? No. Okay, so that's probably the problem. if we do that, this might fix the problem. But we also have a motive to believe that your internet chip, your Wi-Fi chip, is kind of damaged or fried or something. So everything's good from the battery to the sound mixer to the touch screen. Okay. Have you ever had any internet problems before, any connectivity issues? It'll turn on and off. But that's your internet provider's problem. You've called in and asked, so it's not your computer then, okay? But this time it is your computer because of the issues. So do you have with your internet security, a secure VPN installed? Yes, all right. Well, you're pretty much good. We just need to do a cleaning. Let's see how many files you have. And you've contacted support before, and they couldn't help you over the chat bot. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Do you have our app on your phone or your computer? Well, we can install that for you now. So you can just, with a click of a button, chat with us instantly. But let me just double check your software and troubleshoot further issues. And check another window, or using a run key to see any other network issues. Maybe it's a firewall problem. Did you disable them on your... Okay. Certain browsers can't even be accessed with that on. Well, your airplane mode is off. Let's see, proxy. You cleared all your cookies, cache, everything. Okay, good. All right. Well, we attempted the troubleshooter and there's nothing wrong, so we have motive to believe that. This is either the Wi-Fi chip or we just need to clean out those files, so let's do that now. All right. So just be a moment while it runs through and does its thing. It's a very nice computer, yes. And everything usually runs smoothly and operates quickly, easily. It takes a while to load. How often do you have to charge your computer? Every couple hours, that's okay. Does it take a while to charge up? A little bit, all right. Well, we don't do batteries here at Geek Squad. You would have to go to the, let me write it down for you. You break, I fix. It's just down the street. But you are warranted through us for almost the past 3 years for any other issues, but we just don't do batteries. That's not our job here. People bring in their PlayStation and other things, and it's a very tricky thing. They don't realize we just mostly focus on computer-related issues. Let's see here. All right, so you have 17,000 garbage files that need cleaning, so they're doing that now. So I'm just making a checklist of all the things we went over and discussed. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and transfer your important files over. All right, and I'm guessing that's the important file folder that you have on your desktop. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and do it. I'll just safely convert them to this cursor disk. doing its thing now. Do you have any other questions while we're here? No, we won't need to have your computer sent in. Alright, so they are safely transferred. We're going to eject now. There you go. And close this program. We've cleaned all the files that could be corrupt now. Let us see if we can access the internet now. Let's go on Google, and there you go. It works now. Alright, so the problem just appeared to be because of those corrupt files in your system. And oftentimes when you visit a browser, every time you visit a web page, you collect a piece of information and it stores onto your computer system. And you don't see them, but they're there. So our job is to clean those out and get you on the way to continue working normally on your computer. So is there anything else you need? No, it's not the Wi-Fi chip. We've discovered that clearly now because you can access it. However, if you are having a difficult time with the slowness of the device, we can go ahead and clean up a bit now. Alright, let's go do that real quick before you go. Let me access my passcode, the system. Alright, this is a notebook. M7 HP Envy. 3 years. Geek Squad number. Yes, clean up now. All right. So I'm just gonna confirm no issues with Wi-Fi card. Cleanup activated. Any of you will tell you when the last time you scan your computer. You will want to do that at least every 6 months, just as a gentle reminder. But they can only do so much and double check your system for viruses and malware, phishing, etc. And they can only protect you so much. But they cannot do the garbage file cleanup or the reboot or the reset, any of that. So you come to us for that. That's what you pay, and it's totally free. So don't be afraid to come in every 6 months and get a cleanup and test your system for anything really, okay? All right. I'm just going to sign here and confirm we did this. I'd appreciate if you sign there. Yes, it's 56% done. It's just running through a bit more. Thanks. All right, so today is June 20th, 2019, 11 a.m. Awesome. So if ever you have any problems, just come here, show us this page, and we will be able to assist you. Okay? Let's put this down for now. You can put this in your file folder. And I would keep this because then we can see any past history of your computer so we know exactly what to do for next time. Okay. damage their cables because of improper packaging. So we want to ensure it makes it home safe and sound. This is a separate piece from this cable, so just roll this up however which way you'd like separately. And this piece you can just twist and turn. There you go. We have your flash drive there. Alright, it's done. It's cleaned up and your files are safe and sound. We can close this now. Package your mouse away. There you go. That's a good mouse. Yeah, it's a nice gaming mouse. And I can go ahead and clean your computer for you real quick if you'd like. Sure, let me do that just real quick. And your cooling fan. Yeah, I usually use this lens cleaner and cloth. So, never spray directly on the device. Always on the cloth. That's where the smudge came from. Sometimes we forget when we eat a snack or something and we touch the computer. It leaves as just a film and it builds up with dust and, But no, there's no need for you to go to the U-Break iFix anymore since we resolved the issue. But if you think your battery is a bit slow, then you might want to. And about once a month, I'd recommend going in with a Q-tip dipped with a nail polish remover and gently just over the surface to collect dust. Or just come in and have us do it. That's even safer. Yeah, this is a good one. Does this open on the inside? No. Okay, so that's fine. There's one you can open up and clean it out inside. It all depends. Alright. Now there you go. That's actually just go over the mouse real quick. And the cables. Why not? People really do forget to clean their technology. It's important. It's everything, even the little things you wouldn't even think of. Because this can collect dust and then get in your mouse and cause it not to work. Alright. You take care now.